Hey, welcome back to Hillbilly Adventures. Today, the adventure is in 3D printing. If you don't have a 3D printer, and you're interested in it, don't be scared. It's not as overwhelming as you think. If I can figure it out, anybody can. I'm actually now dabbling a little bit into creating things myself to 3D print, um, and that's that's been a journey into itself. I actually didn't know how to do it, and I've talked to a couple people and about how to do it. And they give you advice, but it's not the same. And I tell you what, actually, I did because I was just like, how do I do this? I need step by step instructions, and I actually pulled up Chat GTP and asked it how to 3D print something, and he actually gave me, Tinkercad, I think it's called, website to pull up and step by step instructions on how to do what I wanted to do. And after I kind of followed those instructions, I'm like, oh, okay, so I was sweating for nothing. But it's really not that complicated. Um, and so I have been designing some things. I've been learning things the hard way when it comes to 3D printing. I started out with an Ender 3, and I highly modified it over the years, and it is now direct drive and has all kinds of different bells and whistles. And I'll include a snapshot of it printing. Here in this video. Um, and I made another mistake, which is storage of your PLA. Don't be a dummy like me and just leave your PLA laying around, because after it gets old, it gets brittle, like literally like spaghetti noodles before you cook them, brittle. And yeah, I had some issues, and I've got a lot of PLA that is garbage now. So what I've been doing, because I want to use the stuff, I hate throwing it in the trash, is I unwound the entire roll and cut out the brittle parts, and the pieces I have left I'm using to print. And I was like, well, what am I going to do with all these little pieces that, to print something with? And so I decided to make stuff for you guys. So coming up, we'll be going to Beat the Creek in May, and we'll be at Axial Fest Badlands in June. If you come up to the old Hillbilly and say hi, and uh, and then talk to me for a few minutes, I'm going to have something to give you if you want it, and that is a Hillbilly Adventures keychain. I've got a bunch of these and assorted colors, and hand painted by myself. Not saying I'm a great artiste or anything, but yeah, I think I did okay. I mean, for a guy that has to wear grandpa glasses to see what he's doing with a paintbrush. Also, because I'm in a group called Dudes That RC, to honor my friends in the club, I have made some Dudes That RC pins and in assorted colors. Uh, my friends will be getting the first pick of these, and what's left over. If you want one, just talk to the old hillbilly, and the old hillbilly will hook you up. Um, I have two versions of this. I actually went back and modified because the letters look sloppy to me, and this is a newer version of the same print. I think the letters come out a lot better on the newer one. Also made some Hillbilly Adventure pins for you to put on your backpack. They're For right now, I just got Velcro on the back, including a little Velcro patch you can sew on. Just stick it on there. Um, anyway, I got all kinds of these in different colors and what have you. Now, with that being said, I reached out to Creality, who is the manufacturer of the Ender 3 that I have here currently. And Creality has a department for refurbished stuff. And I've been in negotiations with them for about a week or so. And to my surprise, even though I have a small YouTube channel, they agreed to hook me up with a Ender 3 V2 as long as I do a review on it at a very highly discounted rate, which I appreciate. It's cheaper than what I paid for my Ender 3 back in the day. Actually, it's a pretty good discount, and I was happy to get a deal on it, which I'm sure they give anybody, a decent deal. I think the only reason I got a little better deal is because I said I would be willing to do that. So anyway, that's coming in, and even though I'm just trying to be honest, even though I'm getting a little bit of a deal on it, I will be giving an absolute honest review on their equipment. And if anybody's watched this channel before, you know I don't hold back. I don't care if you give me something. If it's a piece of crap, we'll say it's a piece of crap, and I don't care. I'm not monetized by YouTube or anybody else, so my opinion is my opinion. I'm gonna be honest about it. Speaking of which, I kind of stated my opinion to a member of Axial one time at Axial Fest, not realizing it was the engineer who designed the vehicle that I was complaining about, which was pretty funny. I felt like stuck my foot in my mouth. Got a big mouth. Oh well, he kind of needed to hear it. He kind of knew anyway, so it wasn't like a hostile situation or anything. He was really cool about it. but anyway, so that's what's going on. It's a little bit of a channel update. I do have a bunch more projects that I'm working on. Right now, I'm just hard at, putting the old man glasses on and, painting up stuff for you guys. And at the same time, getting rid of this PLA that's, would have went in the trash anyway. So at least it's going to go to some good, and it seems to be printing okay in small sections. But anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And I do have another big project that I'm working on. It's kind of been put on the back burner. I need to get back on it again. It's been years in the making, and I'm going to be shooting a video about that here soon and putting that out as well. All right, man. Take it easy. Later.